Hello everybody and welcome back to the Adventures in Collecting YouTube channel, where we take a closer look at the toys we talk about on the show. And today, something that belongs in a museum. We are taking a look at the Diamond Select Gentle Giant Map Room Indiana Jones jumbo figure. This of course is inspired by the Kenner 3 3/4 inch figure from the early 80s here, in some splendid Kenner in style playset packaging. But of course, as you can see, this is going to be one of those jumbo figures. So awesome treatment of the packaging, great figure photography, very much so evocative of that I believe, I want to say 1982 Kenner Indiana Jones line. Yeah, I absolutely love what they've done here, and you can see too, the whole list of what it actually includes. Really cool playset to have with one of these jumbo figures. Of course, normally these jumbo figures are available on resealable blister cards that again are evocative of that Kenner aesthetic. This comes, of course, in a playset box instead. So let's get this set into the light box and take a closer look at the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark Adventures of Indiana Jones Map Room Jumbo playset. Let's go. And there we go, folks. There it is. Man, this has just put a big old wacky smile on my face. I love that it's got the Lucasfilm 1982 trademark on the back. It is just... look at this thing. I mean, look at it. So this is the scale of the original. This is the modern 2022, 2023, I guess we'll go 2023 Hasbro iteration, scanned off of the original Kenner figure, owned by friend of the pod, Steve Evans. But you can see the comparison here between the two. He's massive. He's massive, but he's got all that same charm as the original figure does. He's got all the accessories. In fact, the holster on his hip actually works better with the pistol than the one on the original figure does. It actually fits in there nicely, and he is able to, of course, hold the pistol. But this is just, I mean, it's I can't stop smiling. It's just, it's goofy to have something this big like this, but it's complete with the red lens. There we go. Oh, we're all red now. You can... Here we go. Hi, everybody. It's got a nice translucent red lens. He's got the what's the actual term for this? It's not a viewfinder. It's a transit. Yeah, he's got his transit with the tripod and the full 3D map. I mean, oh man, this thing is cool. This thing is cool, and your staff of Ra, fits in the hole there, and will actually stay. You can place it in the right one. Yeah, really cool. Really cool job by Diamond Select and Gentle Giant, and huge thanks for them to sending out this sample for us to take a look at. But one thing I will say is, is in scaled up versions, both the grappling hook and the whip, these are to me they feel like they are, instead of going with like a nylon plastic rope for these, they went with a it feels like yarn, like we could do some crocheting with this, but you know, it does still, you know, wrap up nicely, and you can hang it from, you know, from the hook on his hip here. You know, no issues. It hangs there just like the one in the original toy did, and it's even got the big cone thing. So this is available on Amazon. We'll put a link in the description where you can get your very own jumbo 12-inch scale Kenner Indiana Jones playset. I mean, they pair really well together, really nicely. So they've done, now we've seen, you know, in this style, we've seen Indiana Jones, we've seen a bunch of Star Wars figures, both in the style of the original 78 figures, as well as, you know, we've seen some of the Macari concepts come to the this line as well. But what do you want to see next from this this jumbo scale line? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're down there, hit that subscribe button so that way you don't miss it when we post new videos. While you're liking and subscribing to things, make sure you follow us here at AIC_podcast on Instagram, X, TikTok, Pinterest, where we're constantly posting toy news, deals, availability, photography, anything and everything that we think would help out the community. And then, of course, the podcast. So Adventures in Collecting, you can find us wherever you find podcasts. Simply search for Adventures in Collecting, or hit the link in the description, which will take you to our website, and you can find links to all of the things that I just mentioned. And as always, fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. Until next time.